Hi folks, I'm just making a quick blog post. I am one of the official bloggers for the upcoming Fantasy Fair. I've covered this for many years, but this year, although I've had something to write about in the past, this year is more important because this year, in my why I blog, or why do I wish to cover the Fantasy Fair this year, as you know, it raises money for Relay for Life, which is the American Cancer Association, which actually helps all the cancer associations across the world, really. I know that being in Canada, that the Cancer Association here and the American Cancer Association work together. Sorry, I'm a little choked up. I'm just, if you've been following my blog, you know that my dad, or better yet, my children's grandfathers or their dad's dad, has cancer, and it's leukemia, but it is a vile form of it, and he's been fighting it. He's had his days, that weeks even, that he just doesn't want to be in pain anymore. And I know it's selfish. I want him to fight, and I want there to be a cure. I don't know if it's going to happen in his time, but I want this for the future. So if you have someone in your life, or maybe that you know people that you want to help, please make an effort to come to the Fantasy Fair, because I know there are so many families out there that have somebody who is sick and dying, and they need support. They need that research, the money for the research, to find a cure, to find something that identifies the gene that starts this cancer. More and more people are dying, and if it is just a matter of donating money, if it is just a matter of donating your time, then it's worth it, isn't it? I've known people with cancer in the past. I've heard of people dying because of cancer, or because of complications. I've been sick, but you know what? I don't care about myself. I care about my dad. I care about the people that can't afford it, cannot afford to buy the medications that they need. And if this event can help just to raise just a little bit, even just a little bit of money. I mean, you buy one thing, okay, so say it's, I don't know, 500 lindens, okay? Somebody made a point to me the other day, 500 lindens is like, oh heavens, I don't even know. Well, I know that 1,000 is $4, so say $2. $2 goes a long way. I know it doesn't seem like much. It might not seem like much to people, but $2, you donate that money, and maybe it doesn't go to the cancer research itself, but maybe it goes to a cancer hospital, like a hospital that gives that coffee that $2 just bought to someone who's in the waiting room waiting for their parent or their child to come out of surgery or treatment or something. It's always one step. That one little bit can help, and that's why I want to write about this. I want to get this word out to everybody. I want to support. I want to there was one year that Tisrael, we went walking around the Fantasy Fair, and every single time we ran into a donation box that had 0 lindens or less than 100, we put in lindens. We made sure that there was something. There's always got to be something. I'm scared. I have to be honest. I'm so scared. We depend on Dad so much, and I don't know if a cure is going to happen by the time that he needs it, but I'm sure he would approve that if just one person gets helped. That's one person, and it's a it's a pay it forward sort of deal. You know, someone helped me, I helped somebody, so forth and so on. And here we are, full circle, we're back. And Dad helped me today. Dad and Mom helped me today. And I want to help them in any way that I can. And if that means writing or blogging or doing a vlog to bring more people to the Fantasy Fair in support of the Cancer Association, then I am here. Relay for Life is so important to all of us. Even now, if you don't know someone, maybe you will in 10 years, and you want to look back and know that you made a difference. I'm not trying to guilt you into going to the Relay for Life. I'm not trying to guilt you into supporting people. I just think it's the humane thing to do. And you know, the fair is fun. It's so beautiful. The creators, they work so hard on their items, and come on now, who doesn't like a unicorn? The Sims always turn out so beautiful, and believe me, as soon as I can, I will be down there taking pictures. Maybe if I don't have too much trouble, then I might actually do a vlog as well. The organizers are so amazing, and they're so sweet. And you know, if you need something, if you want to find another way to support the Relay for Life, the Fantasy Fair, then you can contact them, and they will have no problem talking to you and giving you information. All the information that you would need for the Relay for Life and the Fantasy Fair is on the Fantasy Fair website, and I will post that. And I'm hoping that one day the proceeds from this event and several like this event will one day help somebody that we love, someone we know, the neighbor across the street, someone we read about in the newspaper. It takes one person, just one person, to do one good deed. And then it just snowballs. That one person becomes two. Those two people go and help two more people, and so forth and so on. And I'm sure you would love to be part of that. I know I would. So cross your fingers that one day there will be a cure for all cancers. One day we will find out what gene it is that causes it and be able to modify that gene so that way it's curable. Cross your fingers that your loved one pulls through, and if they don't, then pay it forward. Do something for someone else that is in their position and that could possibly benefit from help. And make sure to come by the Fantasy Fair. It starts on the 21st of April, and it is going to be amazing. It's been amazing every other year, and you know this one's going to be no different. And I guess that's it for now. I will be blogging a lot more about this. I just want you all to know that this fair is so important to so many people. And I myself thank the coordinators and all the designers and all the sponsors and all the bloggers and everyone who takes time to support the Fantasy Fair and the Relay for Life. This is Morgana Hilra from Hawt SL. I hope that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my blog, and stay tuned, because like I said, I'm going to be posting pictures of all the amazing things that go on at the fair and all the Sims. Hey, look, that's that little creature that I was wearing the other day. That's the other thing. Fantasy. Lots of creatures. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really important and really epic. Sorry for being so blue in this. I'm trying not to be. I'm just really worried about my dad, and just worried about my family, and, you know, I'm sure you can understand, especially if you're in this position, or have been, or know somebody who has been. I will see you there, and thank you again. Have a great weekend. Bye now.